With Spider-Man Far From Home now behind us, there is definitely a lot to hint towards the future of the MCU. The post-credit scene, of course, hints very heavily that Skrulls are going to be involved in the future. So let's talk about the fact that those rumors and previous reports about a possible secret invasion could actually be valid now. Okay guys, so while we're here, now we're going to talk about the secret invasion. This is where the Skrulls find themselves all around Earth, and they're taking the familiar faces of many people we know. In the comics, they were very much played up for villains, and there wasn't really good Skrulls. Now, obviously in the MCU, they're handled differently, but at the end of the post-credit scene for Spider-Man Far From Home, we definitely see that things are going to be a little different for the MCU going forward. Nick Fury is out there in space, he's hanging out with the Skrulls, and Talos and his wife have been impersonating Nick Fury and Maria Hill. Now, we don't know how many Skrulls could be on Earth, but this is definitely setting the stage for more. And this is where people are starting to come in with the idea that this is what the smaller scale Avengers film is going to be. It's about the secret invasion, it's about the Skrulls, and honestly, to me, this would kind of make sense since they said they want Captain Marvel to be more integrated into the MCU, that her film was more important than we're all led to believe. If she's trying to find a new home, if they found something out there, but if there are Skrulls that remain on Earth, which if you watch Captain Marvel, you'll see a little number issue there with the Skrulls, this could make a lot of sense. And then this starts to formulate kind of an interesting idea of what the Avengers could be doing. Because if they're on Earth and we start hearing that there is this Skrull invasion, they're starting to shapeshift and maybe some people go missing, Captain Marvel finally has a reason to stop protecting space out there, to come back to Earth, and this is how a new team of Avengers is formed. And this would make a whole lot of sense to me. It just kind of makes sense to go in this direction and focus on the Skrulls since they're already a major part of the MCU. And once you tie that up between Captain Marvel 2 and the next Avengers film, then you can move on to bigger and badder threats with a new team of Avengers that clearly has learned to work together to overcome this, let's say, infestation of an alien species. So yeah, I would definitely say there's a high chance we're gonna get a Skrull invasion, and I can't wait.